The semifinals of the FIFA World Cup are about to be played in a few hours from now. And my two top picks from before the time the tournament started, France and Argentina, are featuring in these semifinals. Argentina take on Croatia and France take on Morocco. Now, I had predicted the fortune of the Argentina football team based on the horoscope of the god of football, Messi. And I had taken his time of birth from his birth certificate that is available online. Now, after the World Cup started, people wrote into me saying that there was some interview in which his mother had said that his time of birth was actually different from the time of birth that was mentioned in the birth certificate. So I cast a second horoscope and I looked at the quarterfinals based on the old horoscope as well as the new horoscope. In both horoscopes, Messi had victory suggested in his quarterfinals. We are now at the semifinal stage. Argentina is up against Croatia. Croatia defeated them in the semifinals in the last World Cup. What's going to happen now? In the quarterfinals, Messi's two horoscopes, the first horoscope with his original time of birth from his birth certificate, and the second horoscope with the time of birth mentioned by his mother. Those two horoscopes merged beautifully and suggested the same result in the quarterfinals. Are they doing the same in the semifinals? Unfortunately, not. If we look at his original horoscope, the one that I had cast first, based on which I had even predicted the defeat to Saudi Arabia in the first match. Messi, on the 14th of December 2022, at 12:30 a.m. India time, has the Mahadasha of Jupiter, the Antardasha of Moon, the Pratyantardasha of Rahu, the Sukshma Dasha of Rahu, and the Pran Dasha of Mercury. If this horoscope is correct, then Argentina are winning the semifinals. This was the horoscope that I had used to predict the fate of Argentina before the World Cup began, and that is when I had said that Argentina would reach the finals. Mercury is very favorable for Messi, and therefore victory in the semifinals is certain. But what does his revised horoscope say? Is it the same? Unfortunately, not. The time of birth used over here is 4:20 in the afternoon as opposed to 8:30 in the evening that I'd done originally. And in this horoscope, his dasha, his planets, the nature of the planets changes completely. In the second horoscope, he has the Mahadasha of Jupiter, the Antardasha of Venus this time, the Pratyantardasha of Ketu, the Sukshma Dasha of Moon, and the Pran Dasha of Moon. Now, Moon is favorable for this chart, but Ketu is not favorable for this chart. And Ketu and Moon have a very complex relationship. Ketu eclipses Moon. Based on this horoscope, can I say that Argentina are going to win? I don't think so. His revised horoscope seems to suggest that Argentina will lose the semifinals. I don't make predictions based on form or an awareness of football. I make predictions based only on the planets, only on the horoscope that is in front of me. Looking at these two charts, his original horoscope says Argentina will win. His new horoscope says Argentina will lose. Therefore, I'm not able to make a clear statement about whether Argentina are winning or losing this semifinals. Now we come to the second semifinals to be played on the 15th of December at 12:30 in the morning India time. France versus Morocco. I had based my predictions about France centered around the horoscope of the superstar Mbappe. What does Mbappe's horoscope say on the 15th of December when the second semifinals against Morocco is to be played? On the 15th of December 2022, Mbappe has the Mahadasha of Moon, the Antardasha of Rahu, the Pratyantardasha of Sun, the Sukshma Dasha of Rahu, and the Pran Dasha of Moon. I've already explained in my first video which planets are favorable for Mbappe, but let me just quickly mention again that Moon is extremely favorable. Rahu is favorable, Sun is favorable, And these are the planets that are controlling his dasha on the day of the semifinals. Based on this horoscope, it is highly unlikely that France are going to lose to Morocco. France are going through to the finals. Argentina, on the other side, based on one horoscope of Messi, should go through, based on another horoscope, should lose. What's going to happen? We're going to figure out in just a few hours from now.